You didn't come this far to disappear. You didn't survive everything just to live small. You didn't get broken just to stay broken. This moment right now, this exact phase of your life, this is not the end of your story. This is your comeback. There's a version of you that people remember, not because you talked loud, not because you explained yourself, but because when everything went against you, you stood back up. Right now, life may feel heavy. Your plans may look delayed. Your energy may feel low. Your confidence may feel damaged. But always remember, low seasons don't mean you're weak. They mean you're being rebuilt. Steel is strongest after fire. Warriors are dangerous because they have been tested. And people who have lost everything have nothing left to fear. Maybe you trusted the wrong people. Maybe you gave loyalty where you received silence. Maybe you worked hard and still got ignored. Maybe you did everything right and still lost. That pain you feel, it's not proof that you failed. It's proof that you tried. And most people never even do that. Let's be real. Nobody claps when you're struggling. Nobody checks on you when you're grinding alone. Nobody believes until results show up. They watch quietly. They judge silently. They wait for you to quit. And the moment you stop, they'll say, I knew it. That's why this comeback matters. Not for revenge, not for ego, but for self-respect. You don't need motivation today. You need decision. A decision that says, I don't care how I feel, I move anyway. I don't care who left, I will continue. I don't care how long it takes, but I will finish it. Comebacks are not loud. They don't announce themselves. They don't beg for attention. They happen quietly until one day the results speak so loud that explanations become unnecessary. Right now, your job is simple. Wake up with discipline. Move with purpose. Train your body. Strengthen your mind. Control your habits. Protect your focus. Not because it's easy, but because nobody is coming to save you. And that truth, it's not depressing. It's powerful. When you stop waiting for rescue, you become dangerous. When you stop expecting fairness, you become focused. When you stop chasing approval, you become free. And freedom creates results. This comeback will cost you comfort. It will cost you excuses. It will cost you late night strollings, cheap pleasure, and weak routines. But what you gain, self-trust, confidence, respect, control, things money can't buy. Some days you'll feel unstoppable. Other days you'll feel empty. Do the work on both days. Consistency beats mood. Discipline beats emotion. Structure beats motivation. The strongest people don't feel strong every day. They just refuse to quit. Let them misunderstand you. Let them doubt you. Let them think you're finished. You're not here to convince them. You're here to build yourself. And when the comeback arrives, it won't need words. They'll see it. There will be moments when you want to stop. Moments when the past feels heavier than the future. Moments when giving up feels easier than pushing forward. That's the test. You don't rise because life becomes easy. You rise because you become stronger. You don't win because the path is clear. You win because you walk anyway. And every step forward, even slow ones, counts. This comeback is personal. It's between you and the mirror. Between your past and your future. Between who you were and who you are becoming. No shortcuts. No noise. No excuses. So stand up even if you're tired. Even if you're hurt. Even if you're scared. Stand up anyway. Take responsibility. Take control. Take one more step. Then another. Then another. Because one day soon this phase will end. And when it does, you won't recognize the old version of yourself. You'll walk differently. You'll speak less. You'll move with certainty. Not because life changed, but because you did. This is not motivation. This is a reminder. You're still here. You're still capable. You're still dangerous. And this is your comeback.